Hello everyone, my name is Sampath and I'm going to give a presentation on Allstate digital transformation which it has gone through in 2016 and we have worked on as a group project. And my team members are Ariel, Roshan and Akhil. As you all know, Allstate is one of the biggest insurance provider in the United States. Allstate becomes a publicly traded company with the largest IPO till date in the US history. Allstate has undergone a digital transformation in 2016. It has been recognized the importance of technology and digitalization and improving the efficiency uh, to stay in competitive market. Allstate has made significant investments in digital technologies and initiatives to streamline its operations and enhance its digital capabilities with like introducing mobile apps, online self-service tools, data analytics, artificial intelligence, and usage-based insurance. Allstate, having a reputable brand, it had to switch to new IT systems, which would help them in staying up to date with new current systems and make sure to give a tough competition to other companies in the market. And by doing so, it would allow to get many opportunities, which allow Allstate to expand its services with quick processing time and use better tools, which could focus on development and having a business model that works 24/7, 365 days, it should allow the company to serve better to their customers. There were multiple complications for the transformation, such as legacy systems. Allstate have been in operation for a longer time now and have legacy systems which was outdated, complex, and not easily integrated with new digital technologies. These systems can pose significant challenges and prove to affect business, and transforming from such system have proven to be a lot harder than the Allstate thought. And resistant to change, one of the most common challenges during any digital transformation. Employees who are comfortable with existing systems and processes in the organization showed a lack of need for the change, and it has led to significant delays and lack of adoption and decrease in productivity. Cybersecurity and data privacy. Uh, Transforming to a new IT technology has proven Allstate risk in its data, cyber threats, data breaches, and many privacy concerns, which can undermine the customer trust and the success of the transformation. Hence, Allstate has gone through investing in robust cybersecurity measures and comply with privacy regulations. Change management, a clear and effective communication is critical during a digital transformation. Allstate ensure that employees, customers, and other stakeholders are informed about the changes, benefits, and impact of the transformation initiative. Organization culture. The digital transformation and the Allstate required a shift in the organizational culture and structure to embrace agility, collaboration, and innovation. A resistance to change from few employees has hindered working of a new methods. By addressing a few questions, Allstate can gain insights into the successes, challenges, and areas for improvement in the digital transformation and 2016 project, which can inform future initiatives and strategies. So there were a few questions like what were the measurable business impacts resulting from the digital transformation? How was change management handled during the transformation project? And what risks such as cybersecurity or data privacy or compliance risk were identified and addressed during the project? And what was the overall cost of the transformation, including such as investments in technology, training, and how much was the change management cost? To analyze all-state digital transformation projects, performance, and resolving issues, it is necessary to identify the individual challenges faced throughout the project and evaluate how successfully they were handled. Assessment of the current state, where we conduct a comprehensive assessment of all state current digital capabilities, infrastructure, and processes, and identifying areas that require improvement or modernization, such as legacy systems or outdated technologies or inefficient processes. Defining clear and objective goals. By clearly defining the objectives and goals for the next phase of the digital transformation, ensuring that they are aligned with the Allstate business strategy and missions. And Allstate collaborated with key stakeholders to define SMART, which is specific, measurable, achievable, and relevant time bound, where all the objectives and Established key performance KPIs are used to track the progress. Defining success criteria. So defining specific criteria where they would indicate success in addressing each challenge so that the organization has an idea of its success metrics. So measuring the impact of the implemented solutions and evaluating the extent to which the challenges were mitigated, resolved, or transformed show the required results in Allstate digital transformation. There were a lot of lessons learned from this digital transformation of Allstate in 2016. Few of them were making sure that the strategy is communicated effectively throughout the transformation stage and make sure that to gain support and alignment from the employees and the stakeholders, recognizing that the digital transformation is not only a technological change but also a cultural and organizational change, and making assumptions accordingly. Implement and effective change management practices to address the systems and engage employees and drive adoption of new processes and technologies. Allstate also adopted an agile approach to the digital transformation, allowing for flexibility, quick feedback loops, and continuous improvements. Uh, Breaking the project into similar iterations or phases help help the Allstate to deliver value incrementally and also allowed for course correction based on the feedbacks, and fostering collaboration and establish cross-functional teams to break down into silos and drive innovation. Allstate also encouraged collaboration between the IT business units and also other stakeholders to ensure successful implementation and adoption. So below is the organizational access table with multiple rows such as OCM processes, organization activities, best practices, and organization maturity level. There are multiple OCM processes such as organizational impact assessment, risk analysis, or communication plan, and accordingly, the activities for that process which has gone through in the digital transformation as provided below, and the best practices which I felt as good have been provided there according along with an organizational maturity level which range between level 1 to level 5, and according level has been provided to it. So the Allstate had an implementation plan for its digital transformation in 2016, such as like aligning the objectives with the organization's overall strategy and desired outcomes, creating a detailed roadmap outlining the sequence and activities and also the milestones in the project, prioritizing initiatives based on the strategic values, potential impact, and the feasibility, and also considering the dependencies, the risks, and interdependencies between the initiatives. Communicating the purpose of and benefits of the transformation, engaging the stakeholders, and address any resistance. Developing a communication plan which had helped the organization to effectively communicate between the employees, stakeholders, and customers. Allstate, due to its digital transformation in 2016, had a lot of impact on stakeholders such as employees, customers, its partners, and also its investors and others. So the digital transformation project may have affected employees in terms of changes to their roles, responsibilities, and workflows. It could have required them to adapt to new technologies, processes, and ways of working, and we can access their uh, feedback through surveys, meetings, and one-on-ones. The digital transformation may have aimed to enhance the customer experience by introducing new digital channels, self-service options, or personalized services. Uh, this has affected the customer interactions, ease of use, and overall satisfaction with all state services. So, engaging in regular communication with partners to access their satisfaction with the digital transformation and understanding their perspective on the effectiveness of what changes and how the ease of integration and the overall partnership experience. Communicating the values created, the cost savings and revenue growth, also the future prospects to maintain stakeholder confidence and satisfaction by the financial and strategic effect of digital transformation initiative. It's is of importance to the shareholders and investors. Monitoring and evaluation of the Allstate digital transformation. So these metrics should be measurable, specific, and tied to desired outcomes, such as adoption rates of the new digital tools we use, the Allstate use, the adoption rates or the new digital tools for the systems which define the metrics and KPI, implementing data collection and reporting mechanisms, time and cost savings achieved through the process improvements, revenue growth or the cost reduction targets, establishing a reporting process to regularly review and analyze the data collected, determining the frequency and format of reporting, ensuring it provides actionable insights for decision making, continuous, which is evaluating the continuous improvements, and also taking or monitoring the stakeholder feedback and satisfaction, such as utilizing the evaluation process to identify the areas for improvement and potential course corrections, analyzing the collected data, identifying the trends, and accessing whether the implemented actions are delivering the desired results or not. So, incorporating the stakeholder feedback such as employee and customer service, and monitoring them and evaluating those into accessing the stakeholder satisfaction, and address any concerns or gaps identified. So, evaluation and reporting, preparing comprehensive reports that summarize the project's progress, any key findings, lessons learned, and recommendations for the future improvements. So, below are the future recommendations for Allstate digital transformation, such as embrace emerging technologies, where continuously monitoring and evaluating the emerging technologies relevant to the insurance industry, such as AI, artificial intelligence, machine learning, blockchain, and Internet of Things, a lot of things. Uh, promote promote a culture of innovation, such as encouraging the employees to experiment with new ideas, embrace a growth mindset, and collaborating across departments to drive innovation. Strengthen cybersecurity measures, regularly accessing and updating the security measures, educating the employees on best practices, and establishing the incident response plans to mitigate cyber threats. As right now in the current industry, the cybersecurity has been proven to be a great risk to each and every organization in the market, and establishing continuous learning and development programs, where investing in training and upskilling programs to equip employees with the necessary digital skills and knowledge, and making sure to foster a learning culture where the employees are encouraged to stay up to date with the industry trends and new technologies, so that they can help themselves to be up to date with the new platforms they are working on. So by implementing these recommendations and prioritizing the actions based on the potential impact, Allstate can continue to enhance its digital transformation efforts, drive innovation, and stay competitive in the rapidly evolving insurance industry. So the conclusion for our project, Allstate Digital Transformation of 2016, was Allstate has forged strategic partnerships with technology companies and startups to accelerate innovation and bring new digital goods, which has proven to be successful from the point of customer views. And an innovation center was established to research and accelerate creative digital product concepts. And these innovation centers were established in Illinois, Chicago, where this was the starting point of the digital transformation. Agile extreme programming was implemented to foster an innovation culture and promote experimentation, risk taking, and continuous improvement. Allstate consolidated its IT infrastructure into two data centers, and to help in increasing its efficiency, save costs, and improve system security and its reliability. A cloud-first approach was adopted to increase its agility, scalability, and innovation, while leveraging public and private cloud technologies. And Allstate focused on customer satisfaction with the IT systems before and after the transformation program. Also, it did take a lot of surveys and feedbacks from customers to make sure the transforming they are going through and going on was successful, and if needed to make any changes as requested by the customers. So if there are any questions, I would be happy to answer them. It was great working with my team members on this project, and also our professor who was a point of contact to this Allstate digital transformation has helped a lot. Thank you all. Thank you.